Okay, Jackie, we're going to try this one more time to out Jackie Bagger Rick Perry's ad. Let's try it a little more desperate this time, okay?
I ain't ashamed to be a Christian, but gay soldier, Jesus baby, pew trees, church war.
Maybe we should try this outside.
Oh yeah, it'd be nice to get a little fresh air, yeah. This Red State Update is brought to you by this book. Go buy it!
Well, it's looking like Newt Gingrich may become the Republican nominee, which is pretty amazing. That the other GOP candidates are so dumb, they actually made Republicans like smart people.
Oh, hell, Newt Gingrich ain't that smart. Good Lord Almighty. Just because you get up there and go, I'm smart, I know this, that don't make you smart. No, sir. That's Democrats that do that. Yeah, Republicans don't get up there and go, I know this and I know that, and you don't know this. No, sir. A good Republican, you ask them a question, they go, well, I don't know too much about that, but let me tell you what I do know. And then they say, you know, God, Jesus, church, you know, and then something else, yeah. But I tell you what, there's a big difference between preaching and lecturing, yeah.
What's the difference?
Well, hell, after preaching, you get to go to Sony's.
In this weekend's debate, they asked Newt Gingrich about his affairs and his marriages, and he said, I had to go to God for forgiveness. And you know what? Newt Gingrich forgave God, which was big of him. He also said, you know, I'm a 68-year-old grandfather, so now that he's too old to have sex, he hopes that we'll forgive the youthful indiscretions of a young man who could still get pussy. Which, you know, at any age for Newt Gingrich, is pretty awe-inspiring, so more power to you, Newt.
All right, enough of that. I don't want to hear it. The only thing Newt Gingrich come up and I give a damn about is him saying he's going to put little kids to work. Yeah, I like that.
Why do you want little kids to work?
Well, hell, they're already working their little fingers on those damn video game controllers. I need to get them little fingers working cleaning my damn commode lid.
Why would you want little kids cleaning your bathroom? It's more trouble than it's worth. You're going to have 7 5-year-olds in there running around screaming, splashing doo-doo water on each other.
Hell, they get to doing that, I'll get in there and get the damn belt after them.
What, then you gonna chase kids around, spend half a day trying to catch them and wear them out when you can take 10 minutes and spray some scrubbing bubbles on it yourself?
Oh, hell, I ain't got to do that. I got a Mexican woman come around and do that for me.
I tell you what, if Newt Gingrich is really serious about getting kids on board the janitor train, what he should do is hook up with a video game company and make like Newt Gingrich's Janitor Attack. You know, like an open world game, post-apocalyptic landscape where poor kids get to travel around, go anywhere, cleaning toilets and stocking paper towels. Because, you know, video games the way they are right now between Super Mario and Call of Duty, all they teach you to be are plumbers or soldiers, and we all know them's rich folks' jobs.
Oh, yeah.
What we need for poor kids is like a hidden level in Call of Duty where you get to follow behind and mop up all the foreign blood. Newt Gingrich also caused a big stir when he said that Palestinians are an invented people.
Why, like hobbits?
I don't know, he explained it Newt Gingrich history style, so I was like,
oh, hell. Newt Gingrich don't know the first thing about history. If he did, he'd be on the History Channel. Hell, Larry the Cable Guy's on the History Channel. He knows more about history than Newt Gingrich. I'd rather vote for Larry the damn Cable Guy, yeah.
Well, Jackie, we all would. But Larry the Cable Guy ain't running.
Well, hell, neither would I if I had a cushy job on the History Channel, yeah.
Now, Newt Gingrich does have a plan for peace in the Middle East, though.
What's that?
Something about Palestinians being janitors, you know. Hey, why don't you invent you a toilet brush and get to scrubbing?
Why the hell's Newt Gingrich want everybody to be a damn janitor?
Have you seen Newt Gingrich's toilet? Woo! Woo! You know, Newt Gingrich's toilet take all the elementary school kids in East St. Louis to get that son of a bitch sparkling.
Right, hell. The only good part of that debate last night was when old Rick Perry got to fussing on Mitt Romney, got to fussing about them books. Yeah, old Rick Perry said, that's in your book, Mitt Romney. And Mitt Romney said, no, sir, it is not my book. Rick Perry said, yes, it is. And then old Mitt Romney come out and said, I'll bet you $10,000 that it ain't. But old Rick Perry, I tell you what, he's too smart to fall for that, yeah.
What? Fall for what?
Hell, it'd take a lot more than $10,000 to get me to read a damn Mitt Romney book.